Good day, this is Teacher Tess. Welcome to English Reading Starter 2 by EnglishReadingStarter2. Today's topic is related to science. This is Unit 6 and today's topic is about temperature. In the picture here, you can see a thermometer. Thermometer, this is an instrument for measuring temperature. Now, let's read the passage and let's find out more about temperature. I will read this first in a slow-paced mode. Then, please join me in reading the passage again in a fast-paced mode. Let's start. Temperature is how cold and how hot the outside air is. It is measured by a thermometer. Also, people feel temperature with their bodies. What are the records of the coldest and hottest temperatures on Earth? The coldest temperature was -128 degrees Fahrenheit or -89 degrees Celsius in Antarctica in the year 1983. The hottest temperature was 136 degrees Fahrenheit or 58 degrees Celsius in Africa in 1922. Now, students, please join me in reading the passage again in a fast-paced mode. Let's start. Temperature is how cold and how hot the outside air is. It is measured by a thermometer. Also, people feel temperature with their bodies. What are the records of the coldest and hottest temperatures on Earth? The coldest temperature was -128 degrees Fahrenheit or -89 degrees Celsius in Antarctica in 1983. The hottest temperature was 136 degrees Fahrenheit or 58 degrees Celsius in Africa in 1922. Now, let's have a quick review. It says here that temperature is how cold and how hot the outside air is, and it is measured by a thermometer. Here, this is a thermometer. Also, people like us feel temperature with our bodies, okay? And it says here the coldest temperature was -128 degrees Fahrenheit, and it happened in Antarctica in the year 1983. Okay, and the hottest temperature was 136 degrees Fahrenheit in Africa in the year 1922. Students, please don't forget the important information about temperature. Now, let's have a short exercise. Here you're going to answer true or false. Number 1. Temperature is only how cold the water is. Is it T or true or F or false? What is the answer? Okay, the answer here is F or false. Now let's check the passage while our answer here is false. Our answer here is false because temperature is not only how cold the water is, okay? Not only how cold, but also how cold and how hot the outside air and our body, okay, or the environment. So again, number 1 is F or false. Number 2, temperature is measured by a thermometer. The answer here is true or T. Now let's check the passage again where our answer here is true. Our answer here is T or true because it says here temperature is measured by a thermometer. So again, number 2 here is T or true. Number 3. Temperature is not recorded at all. The answer here is F or false. Our answer here is F or false because there are records, okay, about temperature. For example, here it says here that the coldest temperature that was recorded was negative 128 degrees Fahrenheit in the year 1983 in Antarctica, and also hottest temperature was 136 degrees Fahrenheit in Africa in the year 1922. So here, the two here, okay, were recorded, okay? So again, number 3 here is F or false. Now, let's study the new words that we encountered in the passage. Here you can see the English words and also the Korean meaning or the Korean words, okay? First is temperature, temperature, measure, measure, thermometer, thermometer, feel, feel, record, record, hottest, hottest, Antarctica, Antarctica, Africa, Africa. Well, students, please don't forget to remember, okay, the new words here, okay, and also their meaning. Now let's study the word what. When we say what, it means which thing or which particular one of many. Now, let's use this one in a sentence. What is your name? What is your name? What is your favorite fruit? What is your favorite fruit? Well, students, this is all for today, and please don't forget to review, especially where to know, more to know here, and the important information about temperature. This is Teacher Tess again, and I'll see you next time as we explore this book together. Goodbye.